Is it Metal December?
Oh.
No. Is it Stationary July?
Oh, no.
No, it's not July.
No.
Remember Rocktober?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was a good one.
No.
It's not Rocktober though. It's Wooden
February!
How it's made today on How It's Made.
Artificial bonsais.
Oh, artificial bonsais.
They're a lot like the real bonsais, but they're not real.
Which begs the question. My understanding is a bonsai is not difficult to maintain. Why not just buy a real one?
Oh, but why not just make a fake one?
I suppose.
It saves you having to water it. It's not really made of wood, and it's not really alive.
Well, it is made of wood, otherwise it wouldn't be Wooden February, would it?
Oh, yes, well, it's made of wood, but not living wood.
Not living wood, no.
It's dead wood.
This man...
That's
is Pete. I thought his name was Angelos, but Pete, fair enough.
Maybe it's Angelos Pete.
Angelos Pete.
His middle name.
Tribeca
Yeah.
is his full name.
He's twisting stuff.
He likes to be called Pete, though. It's his middle name, but he prefers it to Angelos, because Angelos is too long.
Yes, and people are a little bit prejudiced around the immigration.
Yes, which is always a concern. Come to think of it, maybe his name is Spencer. Spencer Riedel? Is that how it's pronounced?
No.
No, his name is Pete.
Pete.
And he's very good at his job. He has tiny pruning scissors.
And Pete, he's always been famous for his small fingers.
Yes, that's how he got into this business.
Tiny-fingered Pete.
Yes, that's what they used to call him at school.
His fingers, they're so brittle. He'd have to use a special pencil because he'd break them.
Yes, but thank goodness those days are behind him now. He drank 2 pints of milk and he's right as rain.
And now he's on to artificial bonsais.
Yes, speaking of his tiny fingers though, the bonsai is of Chinese origin, I believe. And he discovered he had this insane talent when an old wise Chinese man came to him after work one day. Just as he was leaving his boring office job, there was a wise Chinese man summoning the tide, and he said, "You have a gift, my boy. You have a gift."
He pointed to his fingers, and he pointed to the bonsai tree, and it just clicked.
Yes, make fake ones. We don't need real bonsais when we got tiny fingers like these, said Pete, and away he went.
And off into the night on his horse.
Yes, he has a whole sort of greenhouse that he builds these in, but they're fake, so it doesn't need to be a greenhouse. He's just showing off.
And he just, everyone's like, "Are these real, Pete?" And he's like, "No way, man.
Oh, they're not real.
But I had to go in, man.
They got
These look so real. I almost thought they were real."
Every now and then, though, he does sneak a real one in to trick his friends. The old double bluff, you know.
Oh, and they're like, "This one's fake, man," and they snap the twigs, and it was real.
Yes, and they have killed real life, and they feel very guilty.
And then he sends them a bill the next day.
Yes, and rightly so, because while a real bonsai costs anything up to £10, one of Pete's handmade... Oh, he's got a friend. I thought this was all Pete's work.
Yes, this man comes in, gives him guidance on the branches, because his method of branches they're not really branched out at all.
Oh! Maybe this man is Spencer. Spencer Riedel.
Yes.
Maybe. I doubt it.
It could be.
I hope.
No, he's done something to make a wooden effect, and it looks alright.
Oh, a mud effect as well.
Mud.
Fake mud to go with his fake tea.
He's put some glue down, some PVA.
What was I saying about a minute ago before Spencer turned up? And while a real bonsai tea would set you back about £10, one of Pete's genuine fake. He even throws the fake grass in there. Look at that.
That's lovely.
Get that from Games Workshop. His trees will set you back anything up to £500.
Yes, and they are pretty good. I mean, he's gone out his way there.
Putting a little bit of moss on there now.
Some moss.
All he needs is one of those Games Workshop figurine men with a gun to protect it.
To put it at the side there.
Yes, and
Peter is pleased.
Peter is pleased.